Welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. I hope you are having a fantastic week. I had a lovely visit with my goddaughter who's from Newfoundland, so I had a little piece of Newfoundland and Alberta for a day, so we had such a good time. So I'm putting all my good vibes out to everybody. As always, I'll put a little clip here so you can have some time to think about which number resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. Go to that number on the video and find out what your week looks like. Okay, group 1, what do we need to know about love this week? Okay, for love, we have the moon. So be careful of illusion. You may feel that somebody's helping you or they're being your friend, but this is only an illusion. You don't know the whole story. You don't know the whole situation. So when it comes to your family, friends, relatives, anybody like that, I would just step back. I wouldn't get involved in anything or take sides in anything, and let time give you the answers that you need. When it comes to money, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like at work, it's like, oh, it's the same old. But it's even worse because you're noticing it. It's just the time when you're just feeling something, you just feel down. But work will slowly come in. It will slowly get better. And for your finances, it's like the same thing. You might have some money issues, but eventually, slowly, money will come in to take care of any issues that you have. When it comes to worry, we have the Star. So the worry is that you have been yearning for something or someone from your past that you miss or you can't be with. It just feels like your heart is yearning and it's causing so much anxiety, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's either something that happened in the past that you have to let go of and let it be in the past, or it could be that there's somebody that you want, but you can't force it because they're on their own path and journey and they have their free will. So, and with the Star, just be careful of any kind of health flare-ups. If you have, any kind of disease, or you have asthma or anything like that, just notice in case of maybe a little flare-up or something like that, just take care of yourself. So as advice, we have the 10 of Swords. So with the 10 of Swords, you have to come to terms to where you are. You can't change where you are. You can't change where you start from. So this has to be the beginning. You have to look at this as, a good time to be able to get rid of negative habits or negative thoughts that you might have going on in your mind. You have to have, you may have to talk to somebody so that, you can come to terms with a situation that is really, may look bad, but it's like everything else, blessings in disguise. And as always, we have our angel answers. This is when you get to ask a question that has a yes, no, maybe as its answer, or it could just be you're looking for some really good advice. So think about your question. Let's pick the right answer for you. You're ready. All your past experiences had led to this moment. You've studied and grown spiritually in many ways. There is nothing more to do. You're ready to move forward and to embrace the person you know in your heart you were meant to be. The world is anxiously awaiting the contributions that following your life purpose will provide. You may have to put yourself first in this situation. It's time to do what's right for you. So for my group 2, what do we need to know about love? For love, we have the 6 of Swords. So when it comes to family, friends, there's lots of transitions happening. Either you're changing up your friends, you may be seeing them in a new light, you may be, pushing some away or pulling some in. This could mean that people around you are moving or changing, or, all of a sudden everybody has a baby, or all of a sudden everybody is, fill in the blank, and you're on the outside looking in with your nose pressed against the window, and you have to have faith that this too shall pass. So just back off, let the transitions happen, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. When it comes to money, we have the 5 of Wands. So what's going on? We're having some conflicts here. So whether it be work or in your private finances, it just looks like there's some kerfuffle. People are fighting, or there's little issues that are coming up that are causing you to have to, give your opinion, make your point, and you just don't feel like you should have to do any of it. It's your finances. So and especially when it comes to work, it's like, it's my project, but, everybody has to get credit for it, but you don't think that's fair. And it's like just conflict around. When it comes to worry, we got the 2 of Cups. So you're really worried about the people in your life. You're worried about the business people in your life, which is not surprising when we look at the 5 of Wands and your money. And, with the 6 of Swords for your heart is a lot of transitioning. So I think there's a lot of fear for you about change and fear of things not working out. So for advice, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yes, we have to start getting balanced. We have to start making some positive changes. This is when you have to say, okay, I've taken on too much. Pare it down to 2 or 3 things so that you can handle it, you can take care of it, and you can make it work. So this is all about bringing things into balance. If it's your love life, transition, waiting for the balance. So I think and especially you got 2 twos here, so there is delays. So, don't take on too much, but this will take a little longer. Like, this is not just going to go away today. It's something that you have to work on. And there may be a little bit of a delay in things working out. And you'll be like, just when you give up, it's all good. So hold on. And as always, I have our angel answers. This is when we get to ask a yes, no, maybe question, or you just might be looking for some really good advice. So think about your question. Let's see if we can find the answer. Communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there's been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everybody can start moving forward again. Oh, my group 3, what do we need to know about love? Love. We've got the Page of Cups. So, guys, you've got to stop overdoing it, overthinking it. Whatever it is that you have going, whether it be for a loved one or friend or work or whatever it is, things are going to work out. But you're just, you're just worried that it won't, so you're overthinking, you're overdoing, maybe, you know, calling too much, or you're just too much. So, you know, rein it in. It's all going to work out. You wait till the future comes. It may take a little bit of time. It may be a little bit slow in coming. When it comes to money, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's awesome. So this is a great time for manifestation. This is a great time to think about what you want, feel what you want, feel like you have it already and you're experiencing all the joy of it, and you'll get it. It's like if you're looking for money to come in, or there's going to be, you want something to happen in your job with a new work or a new product or a new way of doing things, whatever it is, it's like it is all possible, very, very possible. And for finances, this might mean that you might just come into some money. You'll just receive some money, maybe that was owed to you from before, or, you know, just kind of comes out of left field, which is not a bad thing, hey? When it comes to worry, we have the Ace of Swords. So when it comes to worry, you're really worried about the words that are used, what you have said or what others have said. And it has made you extremely touchy. It has made you on the edge, so that if anybody approaches you, they better be careful, because you might have a word stew to go back to them, because you are just, it's like you are just at your wit's end, and you're just stressed out about communications and being able to express yourself and what you want. So when it comes to advice, we have the Six of Wands. Well, that's awesome. The Six of Wands shows that, you know, you will get over any negative or, you know, any issues. You will persevere and you will come out on top. But as a little pre-warning with the Six of Wands, you have to make sure that you don't try to rush or force the issue. It's all going to work out. It's going to take time. So don't you try to quicken it up. Like, you know, I don't want to wait 3 weeks. I want it done in 3 days. You're only adding time to the situation or the issue that you have, and you're going to be adding more frustration. It'll all work out. Persevere, but don't force anything. Don't try to make anything happen, because you're just going to cause yourself more stress, more frustration. And as always, I have our angel answers. This is when you get to ask a yes, no, maybe question, or you just might be looking for some really good advice. But just close your eyes, think of the question, situation, and let's see what the angels say. Get more information. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. So, my dear friends, that is our weekly vibes for this week. As always, I have our Unity candle lit for each and every one of us. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and do all that good stuff that helps the channel. And until the next time we chat, take care, cheerio, and God bless.